10 seconds to justify decades of work.
Track and field is more mental than physical.
I got a lot of battle experience.
They're very, very different characters, different personalities.
Who will cope best with this intense pressure? A final for the ages.
As long as we win, I'm happy.
For one of the most keenly anticipated races, not only in these championships, but I would venture to say in athletics history. There are literally countless millions around the world who tune in to this race in whatever way they can. I don't think they're watching from up there, but who knows? 6 Olympic, 8 world gold medals. Here's the great man, the greatest sprinter in history, Usain Bolt. What sort of start will he get? Well, certainly a tremendous start by Gatlin further out, and Bolt into his stride now. Those two coming clear of the field now, and it's Gatlin and Bolt. And who's going to win it? It's very close. He's found the speed when he needs it. Who could almost doubt it? We knew it would be close. It was close.
That is arguably the greatest victory we've seen from Bolt, because it's the first time he's come into a major global final, not been the favourite, and been under huge, huge pressure. This is such an intriguing race in prospect. A final for the ages. Even the all-time greats are excited by this stage. Who is going to step into the spotlight? Are we going to see the first Jamaican champion since Bolt?
It's time. I think they're ready this year.
So much excitement in Jamaica for Oblique Seville. I know they'll be watching in Kingston and Falmouth and all over.
This year for Jamaica, Oblique Seville. Set.
Jamaican sprinting has got such a history. How much do you want to just show what you've got?
Well, Usain Bolt has proven himself for his country, and it's just for us Jamaicans athletes to go out there and to repeat history.
Is it all going to be about Lyles again? Can the Jamaicans stop him? If so, which one?
One wing. Oh, said so lucky.
As long as we win, I'm happy. I think they're in a very good position. I think after last year, the jitters are out, especially for Kishane. It was his first real test. So I think this year now he will be ready. And I think it's a final moment for Oblique. He's been to so many finals. He's just missed out on the medals at the end. So I feel like mentally he's ready. We've seen him run a few races at the end of the season in the rain and so forth. So he shows a little bit more toughness, and that mentally he's ready.
Oblique Seville, he ran so well in the semis of the Olympics last year and faded to last, although he still ran well inside 10 seconds.
I just learned from that mistake last year, and this year I said, okay, this is my year, and I'm going to take this moment, and no one is going to take it away from me.
And we welcome in lane 6, a man ranked 4 in the world for Jamaica, Oblique Seville.
Packed stadium here in Tokyo, first night World Championships. Couldn't be better. Well, Oblique Seville was almost left standing in his blocks. Excellent work by Leila. And Seville has left this unbelievably late. Seville was left absolutely nowhere in his blocks. We talk about Noah Lyles needing to work on his start. Seville knows exactly what he needs to work on come the semi-finals.
And just getting ready for the second heat here, featuring the fastest man in the world this year, Kishane Thompson.
Everyone knows my typical story, which is not really so typical, of being held back because of injury. I got a lot of battle experience. It allows me to even know how much more capable I am.
Kishane Thompson, in the middle of your field, trying to become the first Jamaican man to have won this title since Usain Bolt all the way back in 2015. And many will believe that he is the man to do it here. Kishane Thompson, with his normal style there, just moves up through the phases, and he's looking around, he looks right, he looks left, 9.95. That was just super easy from Kishane Thompson.
He insists he's not intimidated by Lyles. He insists he isn't.
They're very, very different characters.
He wants it all and he wants it now. Well, actually, forget now, he wants it yesterday. He took 3 out of 3 in Budapest. His personality speaks as loudly as his performances. All eyes, of course, will be on the defending champion, the Olympic champion in 5, Lyles. What will we see from our sport's ultimate showman? Now Lyles coming through, 9.95. That was quality. On the balance of paper, he's run exactly the same time as Kishane Thompson from the second heat, and I would say every bit as impressive.
Usain point immediately.
If you check the statistics in track and field, it's the same coach but different athletes. Stephen Francis, Coach Lance, and Glenn Mills. So throughout the years of track and field, it's those coaches and that have other athletes that prove themselves over and over through the years. So it's actually something good for us right here. It's just that we are just rewriting history.
The bib. The green one? Yeah, you know how the color? The green one means you're the world beater. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, you didn't know? I didn't know. Oh, okay.
And Lyles having to really work for this. It didn't look quite as impressive from Lyles as it did in the first round.
Yeah, I don't think Lyles looked quite as good as he did yesterday. It's Thompson just having a chat. No away fine there. That was a blinder for Kishane Thompson and from Kenny Benarek. These two at the moment moving the best through the first half of the race. Here goes Kenny Benarek versus Kishane Thompson. They're both going to qualify. They look at each other, 9.85.
Wow, Benarek hasn't got many people talking about him, but so impressive from both of them. What on earth happens here? The first move came from De Grasse.
It's a yellow card.
This time, no wobbles from anybody. Zabogo up on the South African at the moment, and look at Seville on the near side. That was better from Oblique Seville. When the World Athletics president gave his address yesterday, he said, you couldn't script the drama we're going to enjoy over the next 9 days, and we have no idea what on earth is going to happen.
Track and field is more mental than physical. I come out here with all the noise and people talking and all those things.
Lyles believes tonight belongs to him, but there are 7 other men desperate to take his ground. Who is going to step into the spotlight? Are we going to see the first Jamaican champion since Bolt? Are we going to see only the 4th successful title defence in history for Noah Lyles?
Seiko Tokyo wins the men's 100 meters world final. Tension just needs to go a little higher. We'll find out what the start team make of that.
Lane 8, false start.
Who will cope best with this intense pressure? 10 seconds to justify decades of work.
This time away, great start by Usain Thompson. Thompson leading, Oblique Seville will score well. It's Jamaica on the turn. Jamaica on the turn, David Seville. Oblique Seville is the world champion.
It's a Jamaican 1-2. A wonderful, wonderful run from Seville. He will be saluted by a proud nation. What a champion and what a moment for Oblique Seville to finally deliver on all that promise from all those years. He's come out on top of the world, and in front of Usain Bolt, he's become the first Jamaican champion for a decade.
His coach is my coach, and I know that both of them is very, very happy with me right now, and I want to see him to have a word with him because he has to tell the world that I am going to be the champion, but everyone ignores what he said, and now I have proven, even in front of him, that I am the champion, and I know that he's very proud of me.
Jamaica is opposed easily. We got talent, we got ammunition, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that.